All right, so let's get to the juicy part of this course. And what we're going to be talking about now is how much money can you really make by doing this side hustle? So there are three ways that we're going to be talking about today on which you can earn side income through this course and using Fiverr and ChatGPT. So all of these are gig based, and therefore the amounts that I'm about to provide to you are what an average person does tend to make per client per gig. So the first one is posting copywriting services, from which on average, we do see that usually people earn around $60 per client. And this is also, there's also a great amount of demand for this gig. So if you do follow the steps that we provided to you today, I'm certain that you will get started on earning this average amount and even more if you add in a little bit more effort. The second thing that we're going to be talking about today, and the second service offering for which we're going to be posting a gig today, is product descriptions. So for product descriptions, it's usually around $100 per client. And with this, the amount you can make is a little bit higher than the first one because there's a great demand as a lot of retailers have taken their businesses on an online platform. So there is a lot of users and retailers and buyers looking to come onto Fiverr to find those product descriptions. Now, the final gig we're going to be talking about today is articles and blogs. And for this, there is also a great amount of demand, but usually this turns out to be around $65 per client. And once again, I just want to reiterate that all these numbers are just the average smart seller, right? And that's why we have the heading up there because on average, someone that does post these gigs tends to make this amount of money per client. And what we provide to you today with all the resources and all the information and this entire structure of the course, we can guarantee that you will get this type of income coming to you because the services that we've provided to you today in this course have been shown to work in the past before. Now, on average, how much can you make on a month? Well, putting all these things together, we're looking at $225 USD per client. So if you do get an average of, let's say, 10 clients per month, that will give you around $2,250 per month. And that is a great side hustle income because that gives you, this is amounts that you're making on the side. It's not something you're doing on a regular day, right? And the way we provided you the service today, there's literally not any effort required because ChatGPT does everything for you. And honestly, whenever a client comes to you or any buyer comes to you on your gig and asks you to provide them their service, you can get it done within 10 to 15 minutes with a little bit of reiterations by going back and forth with the client to ensure that they have exactly what they need. Now, all of this may sound a little bit of confusing, or you may be like, what are you really talking about? And do not worry, because we will be going through everything step by step to ensure that you have everything you need to set this up and make the money that we're showing here today.